Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. I told you I'd be right back. This time we're going to look into the outcome of the debate last night, Harris versus Trump. It was hilarious. I don't think it was meant to be so. It just was. Let's see what the outcome is going to be, okay? Let's. Hmm. I'm going to use the kippers for this. So, what was the outcome? Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't get those. They're all the way downstairs. What is the outcome here for the Harris or the Harris and Trump debates? What was the outcome of the Harris debates? The debates. Being a public speaker such as myself, and also who was one in the debate society in school back in the day, I was on her side. I think I saw her points. She knew her background. She knew her information. Trump did. He surprised me. He was focused and then he wasn't. Focused and then he wasn't. The eating the cats and the dogs was definitely not that. That was not the place for that. That was not the place. This is what I mean. Focused, and then he wasn't. So I don't know, but you are definitely under pressure when you're in a debate, and you can be thrown off and lose your focus. The opponent can do that very easily. Um, Personal pot shots are not acceptable in debates at all. It's the facts, nothing but the facts. But did you see the deflection on both sides? They cracked me up. I said, she didn't answer that question. What was the question? And I don't believe that her ethnicity came up in a presidential debate, dude. And what else did she say to him? Um, oh, his charges or something like that. I'm like, no, you all didn't. This is a debate. So let's just see, what is the outcome of all this? Oh, yeah, debates are never personal, okay? They're not personal. This is exploratory. You're trying to see who you are. What have you done? What do you have the capabilities of doing? What are your skills? Can you speak to the public? Can you speak to whomever or whatever? hmm How do you put together information and then present it? That kind of thing. So, what is the outcome? We might have another debate. We'll see. What's the outcome? Because that was pretty good. That's terrible. That was basically for the swing states. Okay. Uh, what's the outcome? All right. Let's see what they have to say. My cup, yeah. Well, it's got some people. Some people are really thinking hard. They're like stuck in their heads. Imprisonment of the mind in this case, since we're talking about debates. Hmm. Okay, some people were sudden. Well, some people were won over. I don't know which side yet. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Um, Small win. This is a small win, and Trump is also facing this imprisonment. So what this is saying is that his debate was a small win compared to what he's going to deal with. Okay. Courthouse. Yeah. That's what this is talking about. Whoa. That's Trump. We're going to use Metro Man as Trump. Great fortune is involved. But what this great fortune card also means is that the situation is not as dire as people think it is, or pretend it is, or present it to be. Okay? Yeah, his community. Okay? The voters. There is great discussion in the family room. There's also discussion in the corporate room, conference rooms. Hmm. People are talking. That's a good thing. People need to talk and start arguing and fighting. And the message, here's the message. I'm going to clarify that message a little bit later. Oh, something was put to an end. I'm going to clarify that. And here we have reputation still intact, high respect for all involved, high honors. Okay, let me hold this for a minute. Before I go any further, let me see if I have the right cards. Let's see. Message. What was the message? What was the message? I'm using the What Lies Beneath deck. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, the message is if you just fill out expecting new beginnings. Okay, that's what else? Oh, envy. Look at this. Envy. We have some people who are quite envious. Or one of the panelists, one of the debaters, envious of the other here. This envy. But let's see. What else? What else? Sometimes when I use these oracle cards as clarifiers, they come up with a whole separate reading. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Ooh, this is like enjoying the gossip, watching stuff go downhill. One more. So this is the energy around around the debates. One more, just one more. Give me one more. So people see this as a new beginning, and others see this as a way of solidifying their thoughts of the ending of an era. Oh, did I just? Hold on. The ending of an era, falling to pieces. Game over. Game over. Okay, that was interesting. That's what the message here is. That's the message that was communicated to the public last night. Okay. Well, I think that's the same message that this will be covered with. Game over. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah. Somebody feels they stole the show. They were also, both of them lied. We caught them in lies. Those fact checkers were a little slow because the public caught them in lies. And so did the other news outlets. Yeah, and they can see that somebody's in bad. I think Trump is in bad health. We're not sure what it is. Well, it's none of our business anyway. But bad health is also a factor here. It's also a factor. This is loss. The mental challenge, this is a mental loss. And that to me, right after bad health, yeah, that's not good. Because what it looks like is that, remember I say you on point 1 minute and then falters the next? That could be a sign of something going on up here. And here's the emotional challenge. Actors, false people. So some people feel that they were acting. Well, this is the energy of the actor, the projector. Well, nobody's going to be their genuine selves when they're doing a public debate. Yes, so you will be acting. And it's all about who's going to be the official person. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the wealthy man. Okay. Look at this. No, it's not Trump. Trump is the main man. We have that wealthy man whose occupation is to stay wealthy, and he's the main man. That's interesting. That's his job. He's going to stay wealthy. He's going to do whatever it takes to keep him wealthy. Hmm. However, I don't know if he's received a gift. Someone has given him something that's causing him great despair. And it is a change. Here we go with major change again. This would be, I love this scene. Um, this change is about movement, transportation movement, moving from one place to another. You see the streetcar driver? I think that's a streetcar driver in the back. He's handling luggage. No, he's not a streetcar driver. He's handling luggage. This change is somebody's packing up their stuff because they're going to have to move. That kind of change. Change of address. Oh my goodness. I wasn't looking at all this. And we're talking marriage, lovers, and here's another. You think she's gonna do? You think Melania's gonna divorce him? This is about the main male. This is not about Kamala. You think if he loses the election, she'll leave him? Oh shucks, it's expected. And she's taking the house. Here we go again, and moving on, up, up, and away. Ooh, or at least this is what he's thinking. Now, for the main female, this is interesting, Kamala. It says for her, she's going to have to try to do something new and separate herself from Biden. Okay, and this is their partnership. Look at that. Doesn't that look like the president? Doesn't it look like President Biden? Okay, not romantic partnership, but these are the cards are limited. Okay, and we have a message of concern here, and it very well may do, like I said, with how she does things because she is not Biden. She has her own way. And you know how we women have to be with the patriarchy and with the men. Okay? I'm with you until we're not on the same page. Then I got to do my thing. No, my thing is not your thing because I got to do my thing. I got to do my woman thing. You know nothing about this. Okay, privileged lady and the child. And she's going to be doing a lot probably with women and children also. So that's going to entail education, of course, the reproductive health issues. Oh, I even heard housing, things like that. And that's not what the guys were about. That's not what Biden was about. Okay. So, what is the outcome? Oh, I mixed up the cards. So, what is the outcome of the debate? Were people swayed? Yes. Which side? I think more people were swayed to Kamala's side because they were female, because it's a female thing. And like I said, nobody's paying attention to the women and the children. They're not paying enough attention, not at all. And the women and the children and the women, that's the message of concern. They're not giving it enough. Yeah, sure, you have your foreign policies, you've got your domestic policies, you got the economy, but you're doing absolutely zippity doo dah for women and children. And I am a woman, even if though she doesn't have the children, but she's got stepchildren, which means that you're still a mother. Mother, you're still a mother, even when you're a stepmother. You're still a mother. You still have the mother mother duties, mother responsibilities. Luckily for you, you can call on their birth mother. She can call on their birth mother for help or permission or what have you. But when it comes down to the laws, and she's a lady lawyer, I saw a lot of changes for protections of women back in the 70s when the lady lawyers or the female lawyers finally uh, graduated and moved into the courtroom. Not as public defenders, that's where they got their start. But when they moved into government themselves, government positions, that's when I saw a lot of changes. When they actually, started working for themselves. Why my glasses look cockeyed? When they started working, opening their own companies, opening their own firms, that's when things started to change for women, and that's when the laws. Some of those laws seemed like they changed overnight. That was back in the 70s. Now we're in 2024 with a lady lawyer who is running for president. There are going to be a lot of changes for women. A lot of more protections are going to be put into place. And as a woman with a daughter, that's a damn good thing for us. Okay. Um, and I heard a lot of people, what about us? What about y'all? Protection is protection. If it protects us, it protects basically the less of the group. So the group is protected. Yeah. Okay, folks. That's it. And I'm out. This is Grand Madam trying to find my goodbye button. Much love to you.